Should you split fours or sixes in blackjack? Imagine sitting at a blackjack table, your pair of fours or sixes in front of you, and wondering whether to split or not. That decision can change your game plan and your chances of winning. Let's break down the best way to handle these pairs based on the core principles of basic strategy and pair splitting tactics. When you have a pair of fours, which adds up to 8, the general advice is to split only if the dealer shows a 5 or 6. These dealer-up cards are weak because they have a higher chance of busting or ending with a low total. Splitting fours against these cards gives you 2 chances to build a stronger hand. But if the dealer's up card is anything else, it's better to hit rather than split. Splitting fours in those cases often lowers your expected value because you risk ending up with 2 weak hands. Now, if the rules allow doubling down after splitting, it's a smart move to double down on each new hand when splitting fours against a dealer 5 or 6. Doubling down means you double your original bet and get 1 more card, which can turn a modest hand into a winning one. If doubling down isn't allowed, sticking with hitting after splitting is safer because it keeps your options open. For a pair of sixes, which totals 12, the strategy is a bit more aggressive. You should split sixes whenever the dealer's up card is between 2 and 6. These dealer cards tend to be weaker, and splitting sixes can turn 1 mediocre hand into 2 potentially better ones. The idea is to take advantage of the dealer's higher chance of busting or having a weak total. If the dealer's up card is 7 or higher, it's better to hit rather than split. The dealer is in a stronger position, and splitting sixes in that situation usually isn't worth the risk. In summary, splitting fours is best when the dealer shows a 5 or 6, and only then if the rules allow doubling down afterward. For sixes, split when the dealer's up card is 2 through 6, and hit if it's 7 or more. These choices align with core strategy principles, which aim to maximize your chances based on what the dealer is showing. Always check if the house rules permit doubling after splitting because that can make splitting fours more attractive. Remember, understanding these rules helps you make smarter decisions and improves your overall game.